You're listening to Keeping It 100 with Mel and Bruce, sponsored by the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas. What they see is what they'll be. I'm your host, Mel Tiller. I'm thrilled to be with you, and I am thrilled to have as my guest today, Kara Jenkins. And Kara wants to be the very next mayor of
That's
Las
right.
Vegas.
That's
Kara,
right.
welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing a sensational, Mel. It's always a great time with you. I'm so excited to be here, and I really appreciate this opportunity to talk about why I want to be the next mayor next year for the city of Las Vegas.
All right, that is fantastic. We always love having you on the show. And you just asked the right question because we want to start out by asking you, why do you want to be the next mayor of Las Vegas?
Thank you, Mel. There are so many reasons why I want to be mayor, but I have to go back to who I am and where it's rooted. I've been a public servant all my life. Out of law school, I was in clinic. I worked juvenile cases and interned at the AG's office in LA. And then I found myself working campaign work, but doing outreach for the community so that folks could know about their right to vote, the power to vote. And then after that, I began working under governors, and they were really in program-based positions where I could help give people access to information and also make sure that the law was being followed, more like compliance. And so with that, I just have always been in public service, but being mayor is something that is so awesome because Las Vegas is like the best city ever. I'm Nevada through and through. And after working at the Equal Rights Commission for the past 10 years, working not only with high-level government executives to talk about programs that help people feel included and making sure people get a fair shot in the state, I like to be boots on the ground and work at the city level. So what does a mayor do? A mayor makes sure that you have accessible options to getting permits, to getting the liquor licenses and starting businesses and having clean parks and nice streets and quality of life. So I want to kind of gear my public service to ensuring that the people that live in the city have accessibility in government. They can know where to go if they want to get a permit or to get licenses for business, to encourage business to come here and invest in our citizens so that people can have really good opportunities for economic growth and development, but also so that the kids can have a great place to stay and we pass a great city on to our next generation of kids. And that Vegas is that next big city where you have a representative, a mayor who is really on par with where the city's going. We're already the entertainment capital of the world, and now we are the sports capital of the world. Yay, LV Aces. We're so happy the Aces
Yes,
won
yes.
back to back. And so it is just all happening. And with this comes the really unique opportunity to pick leadership that isn't kind of sustained old leadership in the sense that it's just ribbon cutting and ritual and ceremony. It's an active voice, an advocate, a collaborator at City Hall for you as mayor. And so those are the reasons why I think the skills that I've acquired over these last 14 years in public service really makes me well qualified to be mayor. Plus, I love the city. I live downtown. And so I have a lot of great friends down here. I bought my first townhouse here and sold it and bought my other house here. And this is where I call home. I love Vegas. I'm not going anywhere. And I also am very proud to be an African-American woman who is just ready to just step into a role where other folks can see and be inspired by leadership that makes sense, that's smart, that's inclusive, being a woman as well. So those are some of the reasons why I want to be mayor.
All right, fantastic. And